Forefront Broadcasting Sports. It's time for Post 8 Baseball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports. Post 8 Baseball is brought to you by Comtech, Bank West, Nystrom Electric, Dakota Sprinkler and Landscaping, and American Family Insurance Brittany Scheffelbein Agency.
A fly ball to center field as Spencer Eason is over. For the first time in 2023, roll-eights, and Miles Doyle has thrown a sixth-inning no-hitter.
And by Lamb Motors, Todd's Electric, Edward Jones Financial, CHS River Plains, Wagner Auto, Jaeger, Faith Lutheran Church, Leinbach Construction, and First Dakota National Bank.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a line shot. That's to the left side. Bruce will round second. He's on his way to third. Hansen will see if he pulls up at second. He will. And Matt Hansen will have himself the cycle and an RBI double on top of it. An RBI double for Matt Hansen. He's 4 for 4.
Post 8 Baseball is also brought to you by Avera, Capital City Ford, Lincoln, and Toyota, Shane's Pharmacy, Gales Gas, Oahe Federal Credit Union, May Adam, Fisher Rounds, and Ferding Electric.
The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and roll-eights. Post 8s against a big 12-9 victory in Game 2 to earn a split over Post 22.
And by True Green Chemelon, Beck Motors, the South Dakota Office of the Attorney General Division of Consumer Protection, Kruger Contracting, Egtegra, AGE Corporation Ready Mix, Stulkin Peterson LLP. Now let's head to the booth for the call of the game with the voice of Post 8 award-winning KCCR Sports Director John Winkler.
And a good afternoon as we welcome you here to Watertown. Post 17 will host the 8s as Pierre will be looking for wins 2 and 3 in South Dakota games, as it is a beautiful Tuesday afternoon and going into Tuesday evening here in Watertown. And a good afternoon, John Winkler here from Watertown and from the Watertown Aero Stadium, the home of both the Watertown Aero football team and the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. With Jen Brazilius back at the station, the 8s will be looking for a couple wins here this afternoon and get themselves rolling to the latter part of this season. It is tournaments are done. There's not too many non-South Dakota games left. I believe there's just 2 left on the schedule entirely of non-South Dakota Class A teams, with the Bismarck and then the Expos, Post 22 Expos are on the schedule as well. But other than that, it is all South Dakota games, and these are very important for the 8s to try and maybe steal one here. Watertown played last night. They got swept by a very good runner team, so maybe the legs are a little bit tired going down to the Sioux Falls area, then coming back. It's not a long drive, not like it is for Pierre, but we'll see if the 8s can find a way to maybe get a couple of wins, or at least get one win here, because Watertown is very good at 30-14. They are 19-7 in South Dakota games after dropping those 2 last night. There's a lot of C points that can be up for grabs here for Post 8s. And for Watertown, they're sitting there, where the 8s record is right now. They have to get wins. Those would be pretty detrimental losses to be at 30 points losses. Obviously, if the 8s if they can win and continue to win, things will be a little bit better. But for the 8s, you're concerned about what the 8s can do and what they can do here against Watertown and Spearfish then tomorrow. And things are very winnable games for Post 8. If they can play well, we can see what the 8s can do against Watertown here on the road tonight, and then back at home tomorrow afternoon. I want to make mention, too, before we take our first break, tomorrow it is a 3 o'clock first pitch, not a usual 5 o'clock, so we'll be on the air at 2:45 tomorrow afternoon from Hyde Stadium. It's a 3 o'clock first pitch, so if you're wanting to come out to the game, you might have to skip out and work a little bit early, but you'll have a chance to be there, but you have to be there for the 3 o'clock game and not the usual 5 o'clock. So that is the change, or at least my when I was looking at the schedule, I overlooked that, and it is a 3 o'clock game. I probably talked about it being 5 o'clock for both those doubleheaders, but it's 3 o'clock on Wednesday tomorrow at Hyde Stadium. So that is a change, or that is what to kind of expect going into tomorrow. But tonight's Watertown and Pierre playing here at Watertown. It's not been too friendly to come here to play Watertown or just to play in Watertown for Post 8 and any Pierre baseball team. Wins have been at a premium over the last 5 years coming up to Watertown, and so the 8s want to have a good start. We'll talk starting lineups, starting pitchers for both these teams, and what to expect going into this matchup. We'll step aside for 3 minutes, come back with more of the pregame show. You're listening to Post 8 Baseball on KCCR. You're watching it on YouTube at KCCR Sports. Comtech, your local technology solutions provider, is now located on the truck bypass. With great brands like Bose, Sonos, LG, Samsung, Lenovo, and so much more. Stop in to see their new showroom for everything in stock for your personal or business needs. Comtech provides professional installation and service after the sale. Comtech is your local technology store, located now on the truck bypass, or visit us on the web at comtechplus.com.
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Nystrom Electrical Contracting in Pierre has been providing professional sales, service, and installation since 1977. Whether you're starting from scratch, new construction, or you're upgrading your current system at your home, farm, or office, give the professionals at Nystrom Electrical Contracting a call. They've got a lot of bright ideas. Call Nystrom's today to schedule a free computer-generated estimate. The number is 224-8750, or visit their website at nystromelectric.com.
Dakota Sprinkler and Landscaping wants to make it easy for you to get that lush green lawn and that yard haven that you've been dreaming of. Visit dakotasprinkler.com to make appointments for sprinkler system spring startup, service calls, fall winterization, and landscaping quotes. Trust Dakota Sprinkler and Landscaping's professionals to get you through the planning and installation to make your landscaping needs a reality. Visit dakotasprinkler.com today.
With any dream, the wind won't always be at your back, the sun won't always be shining, and some rain is going to fall. American Family Insurance is like a good solid roof that you can trust to protect your biggest dreams. With plans that could save you up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. Also, you can continue to dream fearlessly, no matter what comes your way. American Family Insurance.
Visit mfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company assigned its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact the Brittany Shufflebind Agency, LLC, 224-6627.
Looking for your next new or used car, truck, or SUV? Then go no further than the comfort of your own home. Shop online at lambmotor.com. On lambmotor.com, you'll find the vehicles Lambs has in stock. You can schedule a test drive or your vehicle's next tune-up, all online. New or used, shop for it all online, anywhere you are. Lamb Motor has the right vehicle for you. Lamb Motor in Oneida and online, lambmotor.com.
As we welcome you back, we are getting set for a first pitch between Pierre and Watertown Post 17 here on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports. We can go through the starting lineups. We'll first start with the visitor, Pierre Post 8. Nolan Peterson will lead things off. He is the catcher here in game number 1. Sutton Sunshine, the left fielder, will bat second. Miles Doyle, the shortstop, he'll bat third. He DH'd all weekend with a little bit of a back issue, but he is feeling a little bit better. Talked to him a little bit prior to warm-ups. He's said he's feeling better, still trying to get all the way there, but feeling better, and not one that back issue that's hindering him from swinging the bat. More so, we'll see how he feels ground balls and how he's able to play the field. Grayson Hunsley is a third baseman. He will bat in the cleanup spot. Charlie Simpson will bat to fifth. He is playing first base. Bridger Babcock is the second baseman, batting sixth. J.J. Buckles, the pitcher, will bat seventh. Braden Hulett, the center fielder, is batting eighth, and Gunnar Edson, the right fielder, will bat ninth for Post 8. Again, Buckles will be hitting for himself and pitching here in Game 1 against Watertown. Hayden Reese will be the leadoff man for Post 17. He's the third baseman. Mitchell Olsen, the left fielder, will bat second. Caden Rylance, the catcher, batting third. Marcus Pitkin, the center fielder, will bat fourth. Nate Briggs, the shortstop, will bat fifth. Talon Jurgens, the first baseman, will bat sixth. Spencer Winches, the DH, batting seventh. Peyton Hemrick will be batting 8th and playing second base. And Dylan Rodden, the right fielder, will bat 9th. Nash Berg is the pitcher for Watertown Post 17. Caden Rylance, the number 3 hitter, he's the catcher for today. He's their number 1 guy, and that also, he's not available to pitch today. He threw yesterday against Renner, and Renner got the 2 wins. So the Aids kind of get a little bit of a break not seeing him. However, if you're 30-14 on the season and you're 19-5 in South Dakota games, you probably have used more than just 2 starting pitchers. So maybe starter number 3, and without looking real quick on what the Watertown has up next and pulling that out to see what they have next, they're probably not going 5, 6, or 7 starter. They know how important these games are. So this is a big important game for them to get wins. So you would assume that if they're if 1 and 2 threw yesterday, 3 and 4 are probably going to be the guys that are going to be throwing today for Watertown in their starts to try and get wins over Pierre. So at Post 8 is going with maybe not so much their 1-2 guy in the starting rotation, but one of their top 3 pitchers in J.J. Buckles. So his again, all-important game to win. Miles Doyle will get the start tomorrow. I think Cooper Twilger also start again tomorrow. So we are just getting set for first pitch between Watertown and Pierre. We'll step aside for another 3 minutes. We'll come back with first pitch after this. You're listening to Post 8 Baseball on KCCR and on YouTube at KCCR Sports.
No one likes to have electrical problems, but when they happen, call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. With over 28 years of experience, Todd's Electric can handle any type of electrical problem, whether it's residential, commercial, or agricultural. Their knowledgeable staff knows and understands the importance of your home, business, or ag facility and are prepared to help. Call Todd's Electric at 223-2518. That's 223-2518. Todd's Electric, serving the Pierre and Fort Pierre areas. The line to power.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Your Pierre area Edward Jones Financial Advisors understand this. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of Governor Athletics on KCCR. Go Govs! For all your investment needs, call or stop by one of our offices to visit with your Pierre area Edward Jones Financial Advisor. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Hey you. Are you at a job that is fulfilling, has good benefits to support you or a family today, and retirement goes down the road? If you just said no, listen up. CHS River Plains is hiring operations personnel, drivers, and custom applicators at several locations. These come with a knockout affordable benefit package for you and the whole family. Apply to a job with CHS River Plains and up your benefits straight up. To apply, visit us online at chsriverplains.com or stop in at one of our locations. CHS is an equal opportunity employer.
Wagner Auto Company is your complete transportation headquarters. Now is the time to order your new Buick, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles, plus a good selection of quality pre-owned and certified pre-owned vehicles. They'll take care of you after the sale with a full-service parts and auto body shop with trained technicians, along with a friendly financing team that'll work with you to find the best deal and one that'll fit your budget. Wagner Auto is your local full-service family-owned dealership for over 115 years. WagnerAuto.com. That's WagnerAuto.com. Yag Air Incorporated is your locally owned ag, chemical, and seed retailer. Yag Air Incorporated offers reliable ground and aerial application. For the latest seed and chemical pricing, contact Kyle at 605-280-8710 or Tony at 605-280-4771. Yag Air for all your ag, chemical, and seed needs. Kyle 605-280-8710 or Tony 605-280-4771.
Sometimes you get a piece of it and the ball sails over the fence. Other times, despite your best efforts, you strike out. I'm not just talking about the game, I mean your day. This is Pastor Sam of Faith Lutheran Church. Whether today feels like a home run or a strikeout, I encourage you to join us for worship. We celebrate when God gives us a wonderful day. We provide support and encouragement when that third strike comes. Come join us for encouraging and uplifting worship at Faith Lutheran Church.
Look, it's no secret that owning a vehicle can cause a lot of stress, and they get a lot of wear and tear on them through the extreme seasons we've grown to love. Graham Tire wants you to know that you can trust them with any problem that you have with your vehicle. Their ASE certified mechanics can make your AC cool again, or even just change your oil. They can look into and fix those noises that seem to come from nowhere and have you stressed out. Bring your car to Graham Tire so they can put your mind at ease. Graham Tire, your tire store next door.
Why am I so sore? There are everyday moments.
Hey, hold the ladder!
Yeah, that hurt. And there are epic moments.
Slide! College!
Class of 1995! When a moment creates a health need, visit the experts at Avera Orthopedics. We're moving health forward so you can tell the story. Learn more at avera.org/orthopedics.
The Toyota truck family. Outlast and outlive every adventure. The Toyota Tundra is large and in charge with exceptional performance, making the powerhouse ultra-capable for practically any task. The Tundra delivers proper performance with a twin-turbo V6 engine and 10-speed automatic transmission for when the going gets rough. Whether you're conquering off-road trails or hauling the weight of the world, the Toyota Tundra at Capital City Toyota is offering great APR rates as low as 1.99% for 48 months, with other specials up to 72 months for qualified buyers. Contact a sales professional at Capital City Toyota today.
At Shane's Pharmacy, your health care is important, and Shane wants to be the pharmacist to take care of you. Shane's Pharmacy will make sure your prescriptions are filled in a timely manner, they will answer your questions, and they will even deliver to your home or office. Call 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy, the pharmacy you know and trust. The number again is 223-9200. Shane's Pharmacy in Fort Pierre, proud to support high school athletics.
Most of us already know that Gales Gas of Pierre is the place to call for propane. They offer an automatic fill plan so you never have to worry about running out of propane. They accept debit and credit payments or a budget payment plan to spread out the cost throughout the year so you never have surprises when you get your bill. For delivery, convenience, and great customer service, call Gales Gas at 224-5518. That's Gales Gas at 224-5518.
And as we welcome you back, we are set for baseball here this evening. You're listening to KCCR Pierre Riverfront Broadcasting Station. Jen Brazilius is back at the station. John Wickley here on this Tuesday now evening. And we are looking and watching some severe weather that could be hindering the listening area at some point soon. We will have the coverage on the rock station once Zach is available, and he would have that shortly, soon after the warnings get going. That'll be on the rock station, but also on our Facebook page, as Facebook Live as usual. So keep aware of that if you're going to be looking, or kind of maybe already looking for severe weather coverage, potentially if you're out near the Hockin-Jackson County area. That will be over on Capital City Rock, but Facebook will be up and going whenever Zach gets able to be live to bring you severe weather coverage. We'll have that here on KCCR, as well as also on Facebook, or excuse me, on Capital City Rock, and also on Facebook on KCCR. The lefty is on the mound in Nash Berg. He will get the starts for Watertown Post 17. But the lineup for Post 8 will look like this. Nolan Peterson, the leadoff man. He is the